Hello and welcome back to Banished. I made a bit of a mistake at the last episode and ran right through to late spring, so this might be a bit of a shorter session as we have less of the year to get through. I got nomads last time. That's the important thing that happened. We got 15 nomads, so we have plenty of population. We've started work on this estate and we're still trying to get these pastures done. Problem we're having is stone. Because I've built this entire estate of stone houses very quickly, we've completely run through the stockpile of stone I'd built up. So we're now waiting for the stone cutters to do stuff. I probably have a graph of stone. Let's have a look at it. Stone. Yeah, we'd built up a stockpile of like 180 and it's all gone. Just a year. I've realised I've got a citizens graph. Oh, it shows health, happiness, education and clothes percentages. Education, it's dropped a bit because the nomads were uneducated when they came in. Happiness is pretty high. Pretty good happiness. Health, also pretty high. If I look over 25 years, my city's town has been about, we're year 26 now, so 25 years is a reasonable range. You can see that we started off with educated people, and then as the kids grew up and we didn't have a school, they were uneducated. Then we built the school and they started being educated again. I think that was the first hit of nomads, and the second one's here. Maybe that was the first hit of nomads, I can't remember. What was green? Happiness. That's where happiness dropped off. Maybe that's where they had to go to school all of a sudden. I can't remember. It almost coincides with where clothing dropped off, to be fair, for a period, and clothing's recently dropped off again because we've had a situation with leather. We've had a leather shortage. It's not been ideal. Oh, this pasture's done. Okay, this is a sheep pasture. I want a herdsman for it. Hello, herdsman. I only need the one. Calm down. Okay, and we can split that one. There we go. Yeah, still not got enough cattle to split. And they'd be splitting into here. This is going to be my second chicken pasture when it's done, but I'm waiting for the tunnel, and the tunnel's waiting for stone, as that house is now done and that house is built. So, actually the tunnel is the only thing getting stone now, so the tunnel should be done shortly. Here come the sheep, walking over from their original pasture, down through the tunnel to their new home. How's this road going? I still can't finish the road. That is really irritating. I hadn't realised this is effectively a pond. The game counts this as a pond even though there's no water, and that's too close to the edge, so I can't put a road there. Yep. The storage barn is happening again, also waiting for stone, as is everything else. Can I build a bridge? No, a wooden bridge could not be placed over a one tile gap. I'm not surprised. The tunnel has all its stone, it just needs to be built now. People are coming over here to chop down the trees, so they can walk around the edge, as they have been getting down here. But I would like you to finish the tunnel first, maybe. Anyway, the houses, we've now finished the houses we were building, so we should start stockpiling up stone again, which is good. I'm going to hold off on building more because I think we have emptied the boarding house. We're down to just 2 wooden houses left, although I'd like this population, the people in this one need to age a bit before I can upgrade it. The same with this one, they're still producing kids. If they're still at kid producing age, then I hold out on the upgrade. 5 spare labourers. Maybe I could afford a couple more people in the stone in the quarry. We'll go up to a full 15 in the quarry. I'm going to need to start looking at a place to put up a second one soon, but I'm not happy with the location of this one because it's fully within range of the marketplace, but oh well. I don't need to upgrade the number of people in the mine because while there's only 6, we do produce a lot of iron, like with over 100 still. Almost 100 adults. What are you trying to sell me? Cabbage seeds? I would like cabbage seeds, but I can't afford to trade you my coats, and the tools just aren't worth enough. Let's face it, I don't make a great deal of tools. I seem to have issues with tool production. It's just slow. Well, the limit is only 100. Maybe if I up the limit to 200. Just had a stonecutter crushed by a rock, that's not ideal, and a hunter died of old age, also not ideal, but less of an issue than the stonecutter. The tunnel is done, the barn is almost done. So now I have two tunnels in very close proximity to each other, so you can get through to this pasture. And this will have a path along there and there. Good, they did build the I was a bit concerned, it looked like they were going to build the tunnel really high up, but they have built it at a reasonable height. And this is pretty much the only thing left now, after the barn's done, so they should actually make some progress on it pretty quick. We've not actually got a lot of stuff paused, even. Now, this barn was because before it, the herdsmen at these pastures had to walk through the tunnel up to at least these barns. And they still have to walk up to this stockpile, but they shouldn't need the stockpile. They had to go up to these barns, and these barns were already always full. And yeah, we just didn't have enough barn capacity, so having another one is always good. And I might end up putting a second down here right next to it, just because I never seem to have enough storage capacity. That one's 69%, this one is 100. I think there's one down here that's also 100, yeah. So the only one that had spare space was this one at 70%, and this one at 75%. Which is not really okay, so it's good that I've built another one. Just to help. It's already got 22 mushrooms in it. And they're straight into, because I've got 10 people doing 2 persons worth of jobs, they're straight into working on this pasture. Not going to complain, because it just means it gets done quicker. But I'm going to have a lot of people spared that I have to make do something at some point. I guess I could up the number of vendors, because I think I'm struggling with vendors at the moment, actually getting stuff to people. So maybe if I say 3 vendors in each market, because normally I don't have too many vendors, normally I stick with 1 or 2, but I've got plenty of people. I might as well have more if it's going to help the town run better. This has gone quickly. I'm happy with how quickly progress has been made there. We're up to, yeah, we're now at the point where we have more than 20 students, so we do now need the second schoolhouse, so it's a good thing I'd built it. It's a good thing they don't have a catchment radius either, so you can just put them wherever. Mine are 2 pretty close together, and neither's exactly near the housing. This one's pretty close to these houses, and it's reasonable to these, but this one is just quite a distance from everything. The only thing it's next to is a trading post, which is a bit irrelevant. How are we doing? Can we make some progress, maybe? We've cleared everything, it's just the matter of getting wood down here now. Thinking I will set up the path around the edge. There we go. Yeah, it's just a matter of getting wood down here to actually make the fences. This storage barn has started filling up quite quickly. How do we do on chicken production? Yeah, this year we've made 90 chickens and 350 odd eggs. It's good. It goes well. Are you doing? Yeah, we've actually almost got all the logs down here. Log production we've done pretty well on. Logs and firewood. We're finally no longer being a limiting factor. Stone is the biggest. Iron can be. Leather is our main issue. Just we're trying to make warm coats, but we never have enough leather. I'm not sure why, because the hunting cabins do an awful lot of work. They just don't make enough leather in a year. Does the... I think the cows make leather. But I've still not been killing cows. I've still only got 7. I want to be able to split them at some point into the second pasture. It'll be a while until I'm getting leather from cows if they do produce it. I'm pretty certain they do. We've got all the logs for this pasture. Hopefully it's already late winter, but I would like to see the pasture finished this year. It's looking like it might not happen though. It's unfortunate. But oh well. Please, finish the pasture. No? No, you've all left. Okay. Well then, I guess you're not. Like the walking through tunnels they have to do to get to this one. There's 2 tunnels to get through the ridges. So I'm not sure I can get a tunnel through that ridge. Although if I can, I might look at it. We're starting to get back up on the stone capacity. I wonder, can I get a tunnel through here? Oh, I can. Just need 76 stone, but that's not the worst. We'll go for it, sure. Why not? There we go. Connected. And it's spring, so I will pause. We did not finish the pasture. Oh well, that will happen next time. Anyway, that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.